Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about swing trading. Now, we're going to be talking about pretty much how to make $3,000 per month from swing trading stocks. So guys, for those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Carter. I've been a full-time swing trader for over 6 years. And with that being said, we do have an amazing school where I teach people my strategies, my approach, my mindset when it comes to trading in the markets. We also have full sections on how to find stocks that are undervalued, when to buy stocks, the psychology, the emotion side of trading. So check it out down below, and you guys can use code MONEY for 50% off. Only 2 spots left for that code. So check it out down below. And guys, let's dive into this here. I'm super excited. So when it comes to swing trading and trading in the markets, I do think it's very important to have a broker that meets your needs. I use Moomoo for all my charting, scanning, and all of that good stuff. I'll put them down below so you guys can check them out. Now, the reason I say that is because we need a broker that has a good charting so we can kind of determine when we should buy this position. So this was the stock here that we recently bought, Microsoft. Now, Microsoft stock, one of the reasons I bought it, and honestly, what I want to kind of talk to you guys about today is building up that strategy, building up that checklist to pretty much determine if you should buy this position here. So for me and my approach here, the first thing we need is a stock on some sort of upward trend. And you guys can see that Microsoft has this beautiful upward trend. The second thing is sold off down to some level of support here. So in this circumstance, you guys can kind of see that we have this line here. We can actually remove it. We have this really nice yellow line. Each and every time it hits this line, what do we notice? It gets buying pressure there. So now as we look at this, when should you buy this stock here? Well, when it hits this line. What I look for is a minimum of about 3 touches on this line. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we know there's good buying pressure there. Now, when you're going through and you're building up your strategy here, so this is the first criteria I have. I always write them down in a trading journal. So for Google stock, writing out your checklist for entry. I sell this. This is a trading journal. It's awesome. I'll put them down below as well. But the reason this is so important is because it will start making you choose high quality positions rather than quantity. A lot of people think you need to trade every single day, but no. The reality of it is it's always better to trade maybe once a month, once a week, but have 100% execution rather than try to trade every day. You don't need to trade every day. So for me and my strategy, first thing, upward trend. Second thing, some level of support. So with this stock, we have this really nice trend line support. Another thing that we have is these moving average lines. So this is what we call the EMA line. Now, these lines act as support. They also act as resistance. And you guys can see we've gotten good tendencies of getting good buying pressure at these lines as well. So now looking at it, the line's right at that 90-day moving average line, which is the support line. So now we have 2 supports. We have the trend line, 90-day moving average line, which is all good indications where we could get more buying pressure. The next thing is, what is the RSI? The RSI stands for the Relative Strength Index. This tracks momentum inside the company to determine if you should buy this position. So for me, the time of entry, we hopped in when the stock was trading for a 28 on the RSI. The last time I was trading for a 28 was back in here where we had this good move. Previous to that was all the way back in here where we had some good moves in there, a good move in here. So now looking back, okay, we're undervalued on the RSI. We're on an upward trend. We're sold off down to some level of support. The next thing I have on my checklist is when's the earnings. So the reason I say this is because you don't want to hold through a earnings report. All you got to do is look up Microsoft earnings. And doing that, what it does is it will pretty much tell you when their earnings is. So the next Microsoft earnings date is gonna be July 30th. So tomorrow. So tomorrow is a very important day when it comes to trading. So with this trade though, really, this is more of a long-term trade. So I'm going to be a little willing to go through and hold this through an earnings just because it's kind of a long-term play. But with a normal swing trade, I never hold through an earnings. The reason I'm holding Microsoft during it is because I'm kind of planning to hold this for several months, if not a little longer, using some sell-off as an opportunity to hop in at just a cheaper price. But I'm just giving you guys an example here. The next thing is the risk and reward. So going through here and determining if you should buy this position, if we entered here, we're looking for a minimum of about 3 to 1, 3 to 1. So with this stock here, hopping in here, we're risking $1 to make $2.67 if it goes back up to the highs. So going through, developing your checklist is very, very, very important when it comes to trading and swing trading in the markets here. Now, all of this stuff here is stuff that we talk about in the Swing Trading Masterclass, so check that out as well. But the last thing we do is we go to a lower time frame to determine if we should buy this position here. So like I said, this one is a little different just because I'm holding this one for a lot longer. But with most stocks, so this was a stock that we recently traded, DHT. DHT on the hourly, you guys can see, found heavy support here. So entering here, setting your stop loss just below it, and you guys can see it rallied its way up. So finding some sort of support on the hourly is very, very, very important to determine if you should buy this position. If you can't, then it's always better to just move on to some other opportunity here. So guys, this is a very, very simple strategy and simple checklist that you guys can start doing to make money from swing trading. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys want to get these, this is the Mastering the Swing, a Trader's Journal. Check it out. It's on Amazon. It's awesome. And don't forget to check out our course, Code Money, 50% off, and we'll see you guys in there. So I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day and take care.